10 most dangerous ocean creatures in the world. The ocean is Earth's final frontier, mysterious, vast, and full of hidden danger. While it may shimmer with beauty on the surface, beneath the waves lurk creatures more terrifying than anything out of a horror movie. Some are small and stealthy, others are fast and ferocious, but all of them are deadly in their own way, with lethal venom, crushing bites, or electrical shocks. These marine animals don't just defend themselves, they dominate their environment. What's most chilling is that many of these threats are difficult to detect until it's too late. So before your next swim or dive, you might want to meet the creatures that make the deep sea so deadly. Here are the 10 most dangerous ocean creatures in the world. 10. Stonefish. The stonefish is a master of disguise and the most venomous fish on the planet. Blending perfectly with rocky sea floors, it waits motionless for prey or the misstep of an unsuspecting swimmer. When threatened, it unleashes venom through 13 spines on its back, causing intense pain, swelling, and even death. Its toxin attacks the nervous system and tissues, sometimes resulting in limb amputation if untreated. What makes the stonefish especially dangerous is its stealth. Most victims never see it until it's too late. Found primarily in Indo-Pacific waters, it's a constant threat in coral reefs and sandy shallows. While antivenom exists, immediate treatment is essential to survive a sting. In tropical waters, you're better off looking where you step twice. Blue-ringed octopus. It's small, stunning, and unbelievably deadly. The blue-ringed octopus may only be the size of a golf ball, but it carries enough venom to kill over 24 people in just minutes. Its saliva contains tetrodotoxin, a powerful neurotoxin with no known antidote. What's truly terrifying is that its bite is often painless. Victims may not even realize they've been poisoned until they begin to experience paralysis. Found in tide pools and reefs from Japan to Australia, this octopus glows with vivid blue rings when it feels threatened, a final warning before it strikes. Respiratory failure is the biggest risk, so survival depends on quick CPR and life support. Admire it from afar, because touching it might be your last mistake. 8. Giant trevally. Don't let the fishy name fool you. The giant trevally is one of the most aggressive predators in the reef ecosystem, known for its speed, strength, and unpredictable behavior. While it doesn't have venom or deadly toxins, its brute force makes it dangerous, especially to divers and spearfishers. These fish can exceed 5 feet in length and weigh over 175 pounds, charging prey, and sometimes humans, with incredible power. In rare cases, they've even been recorded leaping out of the water to snatch birds mid-flight. The GT is fearless, territorial, and sometimes attacks out of curiosity or confusion. Found in the Indian and Pacific Oceans, it's a prized game fish that can cause serious injuries during catch and leap. 7. Tiger shark. One of the most feared predators in the ocean, the tiger shark is powerful, aggressive, and known for eating almost anything, including license plates and car tires. These apex predators can grow over 16 feet long and weigh up to 1,400 pounds, with jaws strong enough to crush bone. Unlike great whites that often bite and release, tiger sharks tend to keep attacking, making encounters even more dangerous. They're responsible for a large number of unprovoked attacks on humans, especially in Hawaii, Australia, and the Caribbean. Their name comes from the dark stripes down their bodies, often fading as they age. 6. Sea snakes. Don't let their smooth, elegant movement fool you. Sea snakes are among the most venomous reptiles on Earth. Their venom is more potent than that of most land snakes, with some species capable of delivering a fatal dose in just one bite. Found mainly in warm coastal waters of the Indian and Pacific Oceans, these snakes are generally shy but will bite if provoked or stepped on. The venom can cause paralysis, muscle damage, and respiratory failure, though bites are rare thanks to their non-aggressive nature. Still, they're often found near coral reefs and fishing nets, increasing the risk of accidental contact. Their paddle-shaped tails make them strong swimmers, but it's their fangs you should fear most. If you spot one, back off slowly and respectfully. 5. Great white shark. The great white shark needs no introduction. It's the poster child of ocean danger, and for good reason. Growing up to 20 feet in length and weighing over 2,000 pounds, this apex predator has the strongest bite force of any fish species. Their serrated teeth can tear through flesh and bone with terrifying ease. While great white attacks on humans are rare, they do happen, often due to mistaken identity. Most bites are exploratory, but even one bite can be fatal given their size and power. Found in oceans across the globe, they're most active near seal colonies and drop-offs. Or a cone snail. You wouldn't expect danger from a pretty little shell, but cone snails are deadly assassins in disguise. Found in tropical waters, these marine snails use a harpoon-like tooth to inject venom that can cause paralysis and even death. Their sting is almost painless, but the effects quickly worsen, including numbness, vision loss, and respiratory failure. Some species, like the geography cone, are so toxic there's no known cure. Only life support can help victims survive. They lie motionless in sand or among coral, striking when touched or handled. Because of their beautiful patterned shells, many people pick them up without knowing the risk. 3. Portuguese man-o-war. Often mistaken for a jellyfish, the Portuguese man-o-war is actually a siphonophore, a colony of specialized organisms working together as one. Its long, blue tentacles can extend up to 165 feet and deliver a painful whip-like sting. The venom causes intense agony, welts, and in some cases fever, shock, and even death due to allergic reactions. Found floating on warm ocean surfaces worldwide, they often wash ashore in groups, creating hazards even for beachgoers. The man-o-war doesn't actively hunt, it drifts with the wind and currents, stinging anything that comes too close. Even dead ones on the beach can still sting. If you see one, whether in the water or on sand, give it a wide berth. 2. Saltwater crocodile. The saltwater crocodile, or salty, is the largest living reptile and arguably the most dangerous marine predator to humans. These beasts can grow over 20 feet long and weigh more than a ton, with bone-crushing jaws and a violent territorial nature. Found in estuaries, rivers, and coastal regions from India to northern Australia, they can lunge from the water in an instant to snatch prey, including people. They're excellent swimmers and can even survive in open ocean for long periods. Saltwater crocodiles don't just bite, they thrash and drown their victims in terrifying death rolls. 1. Box jellyfish. Topping our list is the box jellyfish. Not just because of its venom, but because of how stealthy and unavoidable it is. Found primarily in the waters of northern Australia and Southeast Asia, its transparent body makes it nearly invisible. Its tentacles carry enough venom to kill a human in under 5 minutes, causing heart failure and shock. There are multiple recorded deaths and many more near-fatal stings every year. Unlike many other dangerous creatures, the box jellyfish doesn't need to bite or chase. It simply floats, and a brush against it can be fatal. Lifeguards in affected regions wear full-body suits for protection. If you learned something new or got chills from these deadly facts, hit that like button, subscribe for more spine-tingling science and nature content, and drop a comment telling us which ocean creature scared you the most. Thanks for watching, and remember, nature doesn't play fair, it plays for keeps.